Hello, hello, everybody. And welcome. Welcome to the first, and given my track record, only stream of 2026. That music is so loud. 1 second. Turn that down a little bit. Don't even know if we're going to be able to hear that once the game actually gets going. But hello. I don't know what else to say. We're just gonna play the game.
Nader just took a shit.
No, don't tell him. You're gonna let her know. You want that? Subscribe to my
You're gonna dox your
Patreon.
bowel system.
No. The tier 3 sub. I'll rate your poop.
My tier 3 Patreon will get access to my shit pics.
You just take pictures.
Where every single day I take a picture of my shit, and if you spend $5 a month, you can have access to those photos.
That's it. Just the photos. Not able to do anything weird with them. Just the photos. Oh, wait, hold on. The cool new thing. Alright, Lizard, are you looking?
Yes.
17, sweet.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
I have it set up on my stream deck. So,
Does it stay there or does it disappear after a while?
yeah, it disappears after a while.
Okay, there it is. I just have stream delay on.
Yeah.
That's cool though.
Yeah, it's a lot of
It's
fun.
also the
So I
Nader
can do,
colors.
yeah, you can customize them. If you want, I can
What-
show you how to
what
set it up
website?
on DDD Dice. So it's DD Dice, all one word.
That's fun.
It is very fun. You could probably hook it up to a keybind or something, or at the very least, you can hook it up to their website and just have it up in a browser.
Yeah.
You can also set it up so bits will roll the dice, but I wanted to do channel points and they don't have that yet, if they ever will. Because everybody on Twitch likes money for some reason. Kinda silly. I don't even know why I'm doing this. This is not the grind I wanted to get done today.
What grind did you want to get done?
First off, shut up. Second off,
What?
oh, sorry. I thought you were making a dirty joke there.
I wasn't.
Genuinely asking. My bad.
You're the one with the dirty mind,
I mean,
says the guy who was talking about posting shit pics on Patreon.
yeah, gee, we're all a little messed up. Alright, I wanted to, so there's a couple mods I need. So I got a new pet recently. It's a, infested fox. Her name is Varl. She's adorable. She infects everybody with the viral contamination just by looking at them. She's a very good girl.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
But there's a couple mods for her that I just don't have because they suck. So I need to do some of that grind. And then there's a mod for melee weapons that I really want. That just essentially makes them infinitely better. So I need both of those, and this mission does neither. But it does net me some level experience, so not a complete loss.
That's good.
so sorry.
Democracy sucks. What are you sorry?
I genuinely thought you were making a dirty joke there.
No.
Because I
For
swear
once, I wasn't.
I heard like the twinge in your voice, like I could hear you smiling.
I'm watching the Amazing Digital Circus in the background, so.
I see, so there was a smile.
I'm a great liar when I want
Stay
to be.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
What do you mean when you want to be? Does that mean if
When
you're
I
caught
want
off
to be?
guard, you're just gonna suck at lying?
Well, it's like, no, it's like a lot of the times when I'm going with a joke or whatever, like you can usually tell because it's just a bit. Like, if I really wanted to, I could full on make you believe that I was offended by that accusation.
Yeah, I know. The
That
power
I
has
can make
been
it
used
believable.
against me. Too many times.
There's the torsion
This
beam
acting's
device,
phenomenal.
but they've
It's hard to
taken
believe
Void
he's
Key to
vegan.
find it.
Sorry.
Is that what episode you're on?
Yeah. I mean, I started on 4 because it auto-played to that one, but now.
But that's hilarious.
It's so funny. Hi,
Why-
yeah, dude. It's so good.
It is very good. I gotta go back and rewatch it because my memory is awful, so I only really remember like the last episode and the one with their got guns.
Yeah, the most recent ones,
Yeah.
which are really good.
Episode 2 was the only one that I was like, on.
The candy.
Yeah.
one. Mhm.
Episode 3 was baller though.
That's great. Episode 3 is one of my favorites, just because I freaking love Kinger in that one.
Kinger's
Like,
awesome, and I
he's
also
such
just
a good father. Like, I bet he is a father.
oh my gosh. If he's a father, what does his kids think?
His kids think.
Yeah, like he's been gone for who knows how long.
Oh no. And again, he was like a computer scientist alongside his wife, I'm assuming. Or some kind
Oh, yeah,
of scientist
he's married.
alongside his
I
wife.
forgot
I don't
about
know if he had
The void key and torsion
kids,
beam
because it might have been a whole thing where he just loves his wife and he's working like a job.
Maybe it was a thing where he was planning on it, like they were getting ready to, and then they got caught in the circus, which is
Or-
arguably more sad.
Or the reason why I think he has a child is because of his moment with Ragatha in the gun episode, where he's just like, I couldn't help but like hate myself for the things I thought I was responsible for, but then you showed up and my outlook just changed.
Yeah, that is a very
So it's like I'm
father
yeah.
thing to say.
I think he thinks Ragatha as like a daughter almost. Because Ragatha grew up in a really bad family.
I do find it really funny how both Pomni and Ragatha had that kind of moment. I think it was the most recent one, episode 8, where they were both like, yeah, Kinger is like different when it comes to the dark. You're right.
Yeah, where they finally like realize it fully.
Yeah.
I guess Pomni already knew, but Ragatha finally realized it.
Yeah, because Pomni figured it out like right away. For some reason, Ragatha
'cause-
didn't. Whoops.
Because Kinger told Pomni was like, I'm just like, I think back at the time in the dark Pillow Fort and stuff. And then she found out and was like, we're gonna leave and you're gonna go back to being crazy again. With Ragatha, he just made her feel better after all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, he did outright tell her. I forgot about that.
I fucking love this show, dude. I'm getting really close. Like, I got so close to the point where it's now what I'm striving for, to just memorizing the script. Because I saw a video of somebody that was like pulled out a randomizer and went to a random timestamp in a video, and then before playing it, she just would recite that part in the script and then press play. And it'd be the same
Oh my
thing.
gosh.
Like, I want to do that. I want to do that.
Ad. Does that work? Did that work? Hold on. I can't tell. It worked! Oh my gosh!
Running an ad with a Stream Deck button?
Yeah. Holy crap.
Nice.
How did you guess it?
Because you said I'm going to run an ad, and then you said that worked. So I was assuming you were talking about your Stream Deck, because I know you know how to run an ad.
Dang it, he's good. It ran a 30-second ad, though. I'm going to set it to a 180-second, because that's generally the one you want.
Yeah, so
I could
ads
set it for
don't play as
different...
often.
Yeah, I could set it for different time lengths. Like, I could have a 60, a 120, and a 180. I'm going to do that. Hold on. That's going to be 90% of this stream. It's just going to be...
Intermission time.
So I really hope that is not, what the fetch is happening.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Cutscene. I've seen this already. Why is it playing again? Oh. Oh.
Yes, and of course we've saved the best for last. Excellent condition, as you can see. Now keep in mind, the core components will be diverted to the Zanuka program. Bidding
Thank you for the alert,
begins at
Nervous.
3 million. Good luck, gentlemen.
I finally realized just before your stream was playing that like the whole scene with Gangle being run over by a truck is also a reference to the fact that like she wanted to draw anime-inspired comics and she just got isekai'd. One
that was
fish,
terrifying.
two fish,
Redfish,
Flipo,
blowfish?
chimichanga. Sorry.
Oh, your face. Here, hold on. Let me.
They've
let me-
congregated to one spot.
Here we go. I'm streaming on Discord if you don't want the delay there, but you seem to be thoroughly entertained as it is.
Oh yeah, I'm playing Minecraft and watching Digital Circus.
you're good.
So
Just figured I would.
if I need to see something, I see
Yeah.
your stream on delay right now.
You have like 2 tabs open?
Yeah, on my second monitor, I got 2.
Yeah, because you don't really need to see the show anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I still have it on the corner of my eye.
But you're probably at the point where it's just like, yep, I can just visualize.
I can just
the
imagine
scenes.
everything. Yeah.
Your enemies have grown
You can
fierce.
imagine the fan and
All you have
science. If you would.
Some
ever
people are
want
going to hate me for this, but I kind of support the funny bunny.
Oh, I do too.
Right.
It just makes sense. I can see it working really well.
Like, they're not going to do it in the show because they've already confirmed that there's no romance in this show.
Which,
But-
honestly, I'm grateful for.
Yeah. But they still do some kind of romance because there's obviously something going on between Daniel and Zubel.
Oh, yeah. Unless they're just really good friends, quote unquote.
They're adorable.
No, that's for certain. Where's that fan theory coming out? Scientifically
What?
calculating the probabilities of adorableness or whatever.
Is
That'd
that a
be
real
really
thing?
funny, like a 40-minute video. It's like, oh yeah, how do we best convince people that my ship is the best? Oh, they're called ships because relationships. What did you think they were? Boat. I'm still not doing the grind I need to be doing. Just sort of
Getting distracted.
I went on autopilot. No. My time. My effort.
My boy! Oh, there we go.
Okay, you were thinking of what I was thinking of. It's kind of sad to see the amount of hate that Amazing Digital Circus gets, though.
It's stupid hate. Like, it's just the type of hate that people are like, I want to complain about this.
It's comparable
And
to
then-
My Hero hate, I think. Because My Hero, people don't hate it because of the show, they hate it because of the community.
Extraction is ready.
That's actually,
Unless
that's
you
so
can
fair.
handle more of the enemy.
In both cases.
There
'Cause
has
it's
been like a meme going around of people making OCs, which are just recolored versions of the characters and then just a different name as well. And so there's this whole thing going around of there's like a character that looks just like Jax, but he has like a little tuft of hair and he's red. And they name him Thomas or Thompson or something. And there's this whole just OC fan meme going around of Jax and like Thomas having a like love affair.
Whoa.
It's really stupid.
Okay. Yeah, again, it's the community's fault. Alright.
Yep. And then the community blew up about it and started doing it with every other character as well.
What? I mean, we already
It's-
have alternate color of the same characters in the show. We've got all the evils.
Yeah, but they're evils. But these characters are just treated like original characters that are also a part of the circus. Those are just alternates.
Honestly, that would be kind of interesting to see, like, happen in... I'm not talking about the romance aspect of it, but, like, alternate... Or more... Sorry, I'm tripping on my words today. I did not sleep well last night. Multiple... there's too many humans, right? So Kane starts running out of models to put them in. If he just starts recoloring models.
I don't think you could ever run out of models.
Yeah, because he can create them, but like, that'd be really funny where it's like all the player models have to be selected from a certain list.
Yeah.
It'd be hilarious.
Freaking, I started talking about lying and like all that stuff and acting, and then he did like the vegan joke, and then we started talking about something else, and it also popped up on my episode, and then we started talking about the evil versions, and I got to that scene of the evil versions.
Are we in the Amazing Digital Circus right now?
I wish.
You wish? Really?
Not like in a sense that I wish I was trapped and stuff with the chance of like abstracting and everything, but like it would be so much fun to be in the digital circus.
Just being in a digital world that you could leave. Guess what? That's
Where
just
it's
Sword
like in
Art
a super
Online.
immersive world.
That's just Sword Art Online.
True.
That's all Amazing Digital Circus is in the end. It's just a less violent Sword Art.
It's also a less violent I have no mouth and I must scream,
Oh well, yeah, that's its
which is what it's
main
inspired by,
basis.
yeah.
But I guess that means in that vein, I have no mouth but I must scream is also SAO, whereas SAO, I have no mouth but I must scream.
I have no sword but I must fight.
The barbarian. Or no, that would be the monk. I may be out of mana, but I'm not out of options.
Pressure calibration changing.
The movie.
Should pressure
Brick.
exceed mandated tolerances, your work shall be for naught. Hit the release valve.
Have you seen that that like really short comic where it's this mage and she's like, oh no, I've run out of mana. I'm sorry, little goblins, and she like takes off her jacket and she's like ripped.
I urge you, keep the crucible.
No, I haven't.
It's hilarious.
Funny though.
Should opposition grow too great, of course, return home. Magnetic crucible. The forces of electricity and extreme cold are required for this alchemy.
Oh,
Brother,
know.
I'm in the water. Why did you spawn?
it goes.
Freaking wandering trader.
In the water?
Yeah.
He do be wandering though. You cannot fault the man for that. He is dedicated. You should buy something off of him just for the dedication alone.
I mean, he is selling coral blocks though, and I still haven't found a warm ocean coral biome.
Is coral a thing that you can duplicate?
I don't think so. The llamas are spitting in the water trying to get it drowned, but instead he's just spitting in the water and the particles are going everywhere.
They're sick. That's not spit, they're sneezing. They're cold. Take them inside.
Now the tricky part. Air pressure management. Stay limber, biped. You know, with your limbs.
So you know Asterion, right?
I believe.
From Baldur's Gate? A vampire?
I think I might recognize it. Yes.
So his voice actor voices a character in this game, in Warframe.
New pressure band identified.
Yeah.
It's the fish.
What's
He-
the fish?
He voices a fish named Fibonacci. It's a hyper-intelligent fish who makes dad jokes.
Oh, that's funny.
And you get a
Either.
point where you get to color him. So I have him colored like Asterion.
Hey there, if you'd like to find my sunken treasure, you're gonna have to try harder than that.
Are you at that point now? How fast are we going through these
No.
episodes? It's like, dang. You got these things at 2 times speed now?
Now I'm just quoting it.
A radiation crucible. Key ampoules are heat and electricity.
That was everything. Dude, no! That was my entire life savings, dude!
I really don't get it. At least with Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss, I can understand it.
Of why
Why you don't like it?
Zach?
'Cause no, like why people hate on the show.
Digital Circus or Hazbin?
Digital Circus. Like I can get or not Digital Circus. I can get Hazbin.
Yeah.
It's kind of meh.
The first season, I liked it. It was entertaining.
Yes,
Wouldn't
first season
rewatch
had
it.
some good had good bits. It was pretty okay. I liked where
Second
they were
season
trying to
of
go with the
Hazbin?
story.
I fucking hated it, dude, honestly. They made Charlie such a hateable character. But she just kept making things worse for herself, even though in the first season and in the pilot, she proved herself to be very, like, you know, responsible for what she is passionate about. The second season, that was all just thrown away.
Screw that. Add more curse words.
Yeah, just write a curse word every 5
Oh, hey,
characters in the script.
Sorry, I did not see that.
Bye, Key.
Oh, I'm dying. This is not good.
Succeed if pressure continues to rise. Open the release valve.
We're just talking about part 2s, specifically Hazbin and the Digital Circus.
You know, two very goated shows, at least semi sort of. Digital Circus more than Hazbin. I actually, at least in the earlier episodes, I haven't watched much past, like, I guess season 2. But, Helluva Boss is pretty good.
I really like Helluva Boss.
They do their stories
Like,
there
it-
a lot better. In my
Yeah,
opinion.
they still have a bit of a problem with, like, the scripting writing just being nothing but swears.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, they're not as bad.
Thank you, Keith, for your donation. There's so many loud noises, a jump scare's not gonna get me.
Combine electricity with heat to make radiation.
I also looked over at chat at the right time and saw it. I have a bad habit of doing that. Like, I'll immediately see it.
Yeah, sometimes it's like, oh shit, I just spoiled myself.
Like, how am I supposed to crap my pants now? That's right, it all comes full circle.
It all comes
The
full
joke comes
circle.
full circle.
Comes full circle. Dude, it's so fun having a bunch of named fish in this lake, because sometimes I'll just be swimming past a school of fish, and it'll just be like, oh, hey, Chimichanga, and Changa Chimmy.
Like, oh yeah, hold on, let me pull out my binoculars to go look fish spotting. You look down in your encyclopedia and it's like, oh yeah, I wonder what this book or this fish is. It's just like some big stupid looking fish named Big Chungus.
Let's keep the
Big
system
Chungus.
shall we?
I should get dolphins.
Can you get dolphins?
Yeah, as long as you name them and lead them over here, they'll just be in this area now. Because I've sectioned off the lake and rivers
That's gonna be
so that they can't get to
A
the ocean.
long... I guess we have gas. I wonder if
I have
you can lead
Nautilus.
them. Oh, you got those too. But the dolphins don't drown in the air. So you could just gas. No, drown in the air.
Oh, true, but gases are a lot slower than if I just did a Nautilus.
Well, that depends on how far it is and how good the ocean coverage is.
We're right next to the ocean, so I should be able to find one and lead it over.
All right.
Well, it's not about the coverage, it's more of just they're in a smaller-ish area that if they happen to swim by, then nice, I get a boost.
Give me what I need. I beg. It didn't give me what I need. Crap. To do 4 more rounds of
You
this.
really want to know what I want?
What I want, what I want, what I want, what I want. If you wanna be my lover.
To have sex.
What? Oh, you're recording the show still. Oh my gosh, we're really having this conversation right now.
First. I freaking died when it's just like, you really want to know what I want? And he just instantly goes, oh no. Like it's happened before.
Dude, now that I understand the Chinese room joke, that is so
Right?
funny.
Gas element.
Dude, it also makes like Kinger's laugh a lot more genuine because it's such a smart joke, and of course Kinger would get it.
Yeah. Even if he doesn't understand why he gets it.
Yeah, I mean, I think he still understands a little bit, but like, it's good.
Okay, I had this thought when I was watching episode 8. I need to share it because I know it's probably common knowledge, but I find it really flipping cool. So, Kinger like loses mental capacity when he's out in the open, right? But he
Mental
always
capacity?
he gets stupid as
Oh, Kinger.
Kinger, yeah.
Some,
Did
I
I say
thought you
someone
said
else?
Kane for a second.
No, Kinger. So Kinger gets stupid when he's out in the light, right? But he always knows to make a pillow fort because that's his safe place.
He always knows to strive for a dark place.
Yeah, he always knows to go to a dark place.
Crucible under pressure.
So somehow he circumvented the memory loss and everything by implanting that one specific bit.
It's a recovery file.
I guess, if you want to compare it to that.
At least it kind of works that way.
It kind of works that way. It's more like a failsafe,
Yeah.
where it's like something's wrong, go back to the chamber.
We have a new pressure.
And
Do
also
you think his
the...
memory loss is a temporary modifier?
Pressure now.
Oh, like Kane was talking about?
Yeah.
Well, didn't
And
you
like
mention
when he's
that,
in the dark, it stops working because Kane can't really control him in the dark, I guess. Maybe.
I like it. I like the idea of it, but I'm pretty sure Kane has a specific line where he says, he says something along the lines of he needs, or he can't do permanent modifications because of what happened last time or something like that. And
Yeah, and
they
his
zoom in on
memory loss
Kinger.
isn't permanent.
Well, yeah, but Kane tried to make it permanent.
On Queenie.
What'd you say?
On Queenie. His life.
Which would I can see that. And he like put a temporary modifier on Kinger so he wouldn't like freak out about it.
By mistake.
This crucible craves heat and electricity. Together, they will yield.
Fine, you download a paper, please, Key? Or papers, please? Heck yeah.
That's a fun game.
Good game. That inspired like a whole genre of games.
Right, yeah.
Like
The games that
what's-
inspire genres are the best ones.
Oh yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's. I'd argue Hello Neighbor.
What? Or, wait, Hello Neighbor. What did that one inspire?
The kind of like free roamy horror game in that specific fashion. Because like other horror games have done it
something
since.
before Hello Neighbor. I think it was Hello Neighbor. You're right. I can't think of anything else that came up before
Exactly.
then. So it's
Bendy
more
Meat
like an
Machine.
escape room.
Bendy Meat Machine was
Lethal
definitely
Company,
influential.
definitely.
Oh yeah, Lethal Company was. That one was big.
I remember playing Lethal Company day one when it came out because I was just looking and browsing through Steam and like I found it before it even came out. I was just like, oh, this looks like a fun game, and I wish listed it. And then I got a notification from that
it was
wish
out.
list that it was available. And so I just literally went into Snapper's room and was like, hey, do you want to try out a game that I found that's really like cheap? And we played it like day one. So I got into it before it was famous.
Not every day you get to say something like that. And it's also like you didn't expect it to become famous, which almost makes it feel more genuine.
Yeah.
Like you were just sitting there, I was like, oh yeah, this just looks like a fun game, and you beat everybody to it. I mean, just the crap that genre has done now. Like, there are some bad games in that genre, with every genre, obviously. Like repo, content warning. You know another game that was incredibly influential?
What?
Heat.
Yeah.
Like, it hasn't been out
That
for
one was just made out
long.
of Game Jam.
Among Us was also pretty influential. That one kind of put the entire internet back on whodunits, which are a really fun genre. Now I'm trying to think of others. It's like, yeah, I can say the basic things like Doom, but everybody knows that.
Oh, and that, yeah, that one's just obvious because it's
That was like the first
one of the
FPS.
first games. Yeah. Tournaments of Crows did the whole mascot horror.
And then Bendy and the Ink
What company
Machine did the whole chapter release,
Yeah.
which a lot of games adopted past that point, especially horror games.
Our pressure target is shifted.
I don't. It's been a lot of horror games.
You could
Like,
also technically say that, what game was Stardew Valley inspired by? It was like,
The Moon something, right?
yeah, like, I can't remember the exact name of it, but that one, that inspired a lot of, like, the,
Shoot, I'm singing the
Farming
song.
game.
I'm singing the song. Hold on.
the song.
Have you not heard the Brental Floss song?
The what?
Okay, I need you to look up I Stardew by Brental Floss right now. It's on Spotify, I'm pretty sure. Pull it up, listen to it. I don't care if you deafen for a little bit to listen to it. It's still good.
Like, rental floss?
Brental Floss.
Stardew Valley.
I Stardew. It should be like a green music note for the cover.
Five years ago.
Yeah, it is a little dated, but it's good. And this is the section of the stream where we'll be quiet. Thank you for the lurky. Ooh. Harvest Moon. Sorry, I remembered it.
What was it?
Harvest Moon.
Harvest Moon.
housing system to keep pressure within the desired range. Release valve pressure now. Pressure calibration changing.
Whoops. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You're a pretty sample, you are. You're a pretty sample, aren't you? Create another.
Right.
This crucible creates gas.
You listen to all of it?
Feed it heat and toxin.
Not yet. It's almost over, I think, though. Just dies.
It's such
That
a
was
good one.
unironically so good.
I know.
The fact that he did rhyme with mayonnaise instead of mayonnaise, and then he also said monies to rhyme with something.
Yeah. There's a music video for it, and the music video is wonderful as well.
I was listening to the music, or watching it.
Heck
At least I think it was. It was by him, so.
yeah. It probably was.
Okay, I got most of this lake covered in mud. I just need to foliage it. Which I don't know if I want to do right now.
Foliage? Is that what you said?
Yeah, like,
yeah,
yeah, foliage, yeah.
I just was making sure I heard you correctly.
yeah. Putting seaweed and seagrass.
Because I've never
Hopefully
heard
coral,
of
if I can find
foliage
it.
as a verb.
Yeah, I mean, it was the only way to describe it that made sense.
Decorate?
I'm not necessarily decorating it, I'm just putting a bunch of, like, plant life around.
Floralize?
I think that makes less sense than foliage.
Maybe. No proof.
Have a new pressure target.
No.
The process will not succeed
Asked
if
for no
pressure
pickles.
continues to rise. Open the release valve.
You know what I can do now that it's, like, relevant and I'm feeling up to it?
What? Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley.
For podcast listeners, Lizard just booted up Stardew Valley.
For podcast listeners. No, I've been getting into this game recently again because I've been watching a lot of just videos that were recommended to me.
A new complex element has been created.
And like from the last time I played it, holy shit, they added a lot to this game.
Really?
Yeah, like I think the 1.6 update added so much.
They're still updating that game?
Yeah,
Dang. That's kind of crazy, actually.
which I think it was updated like maybe a year ago or less, but
Hasn't been updated since last year. This disc, dead game.
Yeah.
Unlike conventional science, alchemy produces magnetic energy by blending cold.
Nothing
and
significant has happened this year. Bad year.
I already messed up. 2027 is gonna be my year. Oh, that's a lot of numbers. And a lot of things are dying. Dopamine. Neuron activation.
You're wrong. More like neuron.
I know neurodivergent isn't talking right now.
crucible under pressure.
What's wrong with that?
Absolutely nothing. I saw real with that, and it slayed me. All right, which spectrum do you think is which spectrum do you think wins? The autism spectrum or the color spectrum?
Autism.
Good man. That is wrong though. Incorrect.
That's dumb.
At least in the Warframe community. So there's
The Warframe community?
yeah. So as you know, people who play this game are
Require more. Again,
probably not neurotypical. Case in point, me. Anyways. There's a mission in this game, farming for a Warframe. Or a mission in this game that you need to farm for a Warframe.
force. Gather heat.
And it's one of the worst grinds of the game, and it has to do with 2 different colored crystals and a Warframe that basically bends light using crystals. So it's the worst grind of the game at the current moment. So yeah, that's the reasoning behind it. Autism does not beat it. Because a lot of good men were lost. Good soldiers
Good men were lost.
lost to the void. They abstracted in your terms. In our terms,
In
they
my
just
current
died like a
autism
normal
term.
person. My current
Well,
hyperfixation.
It's theorized that abstraction's not actually death.
No, it's theorized that it's just leaving the circus.
Yeah. Or it's theorized that it's leaving the circus, and or it's theorized that abstraction is just Kane messing up and reusing their code to make NPCs.
Oh, that's worse.
Because the whole thing of like Kathmo abstracted, and then instantly after that happened, suddenly the NPCs are now 75% more immersive. And then Gummiku gained sentience. So like,
Oh, that's awful. That's awful, actually.
right?
Imagine 1 second you're one person, and then the next you're a training algorithm for like 5,000.
But you wouldn't even know.
Depends.
Because Pat, you're a different person in terms of Kane's deity. Because he's just completely changed your code.
Oh, true. It's still terrifying to think about.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Have you guys? Yeah, there are more people. You should hear this too. Ad break. Never mind. Blizzard.
Limber, biped. You know, with your limbs.
Have you seen the the horror film or the short films on YouTube, the I made a self-aware robot?
Yeah, I have.
Have you seen both of them?
That one's cool. Yeah,
Dude,
were the
they're
ones that myself
so cool.
robot escaped.
Yeah.
No, those are really cool.
Terrifying stuff though.
Unidentified.
But like it's circumvented by the fact that the guy building the robot, he's such an idiot. Like,
I
this
know,
thing
where it's
tried
like
to
he
kill
escaped
people
from being
last time.
sentience, and then he just was like, okay, let's put it back up.
Let's upgrade it, actually.
Let's upgrade it and like
Let's make
not
it
change anything
wireless.
about its code whatsoever.
It was wireless before, but
Oh.
let's like make it stably wireless.
I do say.
Yeah, the fact that he was just like, it escaped, but luckily it ran out of batteries. So we're gonna
I'm making
change
it-
and give it a better battery.
Yeah, we're gonna actually give it a battery now instead of having it like run off of its brain or whatever. Don't worry guys, nothing will go wrong. And then
Boss.
flipping, I waited in my room for it to go away. Didn't call the police, didn't do anything. He's just sitting there, he's like, yeah, that'll go away eventually. Problem solve itself. That'll fix it. It's alright. No biggie. Gosh, that kind of horror is just so good though.
Yeah.
I've always loved the VHS horrors ever since they came out. I've never been able to watch them by myself.
I watch them to go to sleep.
No way.
I watch that type of shit to go to bed.
That's fake.
Oh, I'm telling the truth when I say that.
Classic lizard lying.
No, that is legitimately, like, I do that.
You're a psychopath.
I find horror to be really funny unless I'm, like, experiencing it or playing it myself.
You're telling me Mister gets jump scared by sound alerts, listens to analog horror on his way to bed.
Yeah. I still get jump scared because it's like suddenly a loud noise happens. Yeah, I'm gonna jump at that.
We must keep the pressure in.
So that like overbearing sense of dread that all the analog horrors do, that doesn't get you?
It doesn't get me with like the fact that it's like I either think it's funny or I think it's like, whoa, that was cool. Like, holy shit. My only exception to that is spiders.
You can't even appreciate a good spider?
I can appreciate a spider, but if I think about it or talk about it or see it for like long enough, I start getting like the shivers, goosebumps down my spine where I was just like, ugh, I don't want to deal with that kind of thing.
Ed Sheeran.
What?
Give me the shiver. Ed Sheeran.
You know that feeling though? The shiver up your back
Oh yeah.
or down your back?
Creeps.
Yeah.
The
Those
bejeebies.
shivers are actually what started my my tics. Because I learned how to do the shivers on command, and then it became a habit.
See, it's kind of become that with my ability to scrunch my nose and move it around.
Who's a pretty example? You are. You're a pretty example.
And I
Yep.
can also wiggle my ears, and I'll do that subconsciously as well. Which sucks, because it'll move my glasses around on my face, and then my glasses will be uncomfortable, so I have to adjust them like 2 seconds later. Another ad? What in the world are we doing here?
I
What
mean, it's
establishment
been
do you think I run? No, it just ran
an
one.
hour, hasn't it? For 30 minutes at least.
It's really been an hour? Hold on. Well, it's been an hour.
Extreme cold. Our required for this alchemy.
That's kind of crazy. Oh, I've been in this mission specifically for 37 minutes. That's awful. Have I hit 1,000 hours in this game yet? I know I'm close.
I don't know.
I'm like disgustingly close. And that crap scares me because it's like this is not a game that's like, should I have it on my profile? Actually, no. I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not letting myself think that way. Because I enjoy this game, and I think I've just been surrounded by Destiny fans way too flipping long.
I was gonna say, if you get to the point where you're worried about it showing up on your profile, who the hell's looking at your profile going, she's got this many hours of Warframe? What the fuck?
Me.
And then judging you for it. You're the exception because it's your profile.
No, I'll look at other people's profile. I won't judge them. I'm just like, whoa, that's...
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, every once in a while when I'm bored.
I guess, yeah.
On my...
The keyword is judging.
On my Steam review, it told me, it was like, oh yeah, you want to see Snapper Steering review? And I was like, oh boy, do I.
You are allowed to look at other people's review things?
Apparently.
What the hell?
You played a lot of Slay the Spire. Like a lot of Slay the Spire.
Yeah.
Like, think how much you think he played it, and double it. Like a lot of Slay the Spire. Which is not a bad thing. It's just really funny that it was just like, oh yeah, here's his IP address, here's what he did in his free time, here's what he did when he wasn't even on Steam. Here's how many times he pretended to be offline. There's mother's maiden name.
Mother's maiden name.
Do it again.
Another unrelated comment I want to make about the Digital Circus.
Go for it.
I fucking love when an episode finally releases and I get all of those people that I'm following that are animating for the Digital Circus doing, like, showing behind the scenes, like, animations.
Yes.
Especially, like,
so
the whole,
cool.
like, how they animate Jax, and, like, from behind when he does, like, a weird two-dimensional face. And, like, the animation processes, and it's so fun.
Dude, the animation's so cool. Just in all of its forms.
Yeah, except AI. Because that's not animation.
Well, that's not animation. Yeah, so... doesn't matter.
Like, technically, in scientific terms, it technically is animation. But it's not real.
Not even then. Because you're not animating anything. There's nothing to animate.
Well, it's still frame by frame, like, movement, is what I'm saying.
It's just a moving picture then. It is a movie.
Yeah.
It's not animation.
I wouldn't even say it's a
It
movie.
is generated. Because animation implies that you are taking something that is inanimate, not moving, so a single picture that, you know, existed prior, so all the frames in a movie, or the models that they use for Amazing Digital Circus in this example, and you're animating it and you're giving it animation. But in the case of AI, you're just generating it and it all happens all at once. Something doesn't exist and becomes something, it just already is.
That's fair. I'm more talking about, like, textbook definition.
Well, that is textbook.
Where the textbook definition is illusion of movement from a series of images.
Really?
And, like, it generates images to, like, make the illusion of movement. And so it is a form of animation, but it's a form of animation I do not respect.
neither should anybody who respects themselves. AI was fun for like the first year
Air pressure management.
It was
when
fun
everybody
when it
thought it was
wasn't
harmful.
taking
or
people's
harmless.
jobs in water.
With your limbs.
Well, here's the thing about the water statistic, actually. We use 5 times, if not more, the amount of water to make corn. Like the actual
Really?
plant. And most of that doesn't even end up in human mouths. It ends up in our fuel, like our ethanol and stuff.
Really?
So the water statistics, it is real, but it is not at the extent that a lot of people think it is. However, there are still a lot of arguments against AI, such as it's not so much the fact that water is being used by the data centers, water is being used by the power they're consuming, and the power is the much bigger concern there. Because people aren't able to like afford power bills next to data centers because they're sucking up that much power.
Yeah.
So it's not so much the fact that they're wasting water, it's they're wasting power.
That makes sense.
So you learn something every
Well,
day.
that's how they're using the water, at least.
And I learned that from Hank Green. You did a video on it.
Creates chaos. Feed it heat and toxin ampoules.
Should I get a chance for double harvesting of foraged items, or trees drop 25% more wood?
Ooh.
Because these are
Force you to
both
harvest.
decently good.
Is that a permanent
I haven't
buff,
really
or-
been. Yeah, it's because I got level 5 foraging, so I just have to choose one.
I think more plants in the end is better, because that means you get more money, because you can always get more trees,
That's fair.
but you're effectively doubling your farm size with the foraging.
I fuck it. I've only very recently started like fully embracing how fucking nerdy I am about the Digital Circus. And only then have I realized, oh my god, I might have a little tism.
It's awesome.
It's like I'm watching the scene right now, but like the whole scene where Jax like starts yelling at Pomni for like calling him out on shit.
Oh,
I
basically
just
telling
think of
him
the-
that he has feelings.
Yeah, I love the fucking animatic that I found a while ago, where it's just like, I care about you and everybody. I bring joy
I've seen that.
for fun. You think I'm a misunderstood chicken fetus? Well, I am. I care about you and everybody. And I bring joy for fun.
Our pressure target
Just like
mission.
it's
The good ending.
okay. Good ending, yeah.
Dude, it was genuinely heartbreaking, like, seeing the fact that Jax, like, probably was a criminal before he went into the circus.
I think it was like a hit and run.
A new complex element
Maybe?
has been created. Locating the next crucible.
If it was a hit and run, he still would have had people.
What do you mean?
I might be misconstruing what you are saying a hit and run is, but isn't a hit and run just like you hit somebody with your car and then it's like, I shouldn't have done that, and then you run away?
Yeah, it's more you just hit someone with your car, and instead of stopping and like helping them or calling anybody, you just hit them and you just drive off, leave them to die.
Or whatever fate befalls them.
Yeah, but like without knowing what happened to them because you just drove off, it's just the guilt that looms over you.
See, I don't want to say it was a hit and run. I think it was something more. Because his
That's at least one of the theories.
I can see it being a hit and run, but that's not a reason to stay in a mental hellscape.
My theory that I've seen of like his whole flashback thing during the most recent episode
Yeah.
is that his backstory was that he was I can't say it on Twitch, but he was going to croak himself.
Oh.
And the reason why he doesn't want to leave is because he has nothing to live for. Because why go back when there's nothing to go back to?
And he's not scared of distracting because now is he driving? Like trying to take his mind off things? But then why would he go to a warehouse and put on the headset?
I mean, my guess is that he just went into the middle of the woods to do the deed and ended up finding a place and was like, yeah, might as well explore it.
I can see
It's
that.
a distraction.
It's not bad. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound like a doubter or anything. I just don't.
These are just theories.
I don't believe theories a lot of times because I get really caught up in it, and then I get to the point where it's like, oh nope, this is real. And if even the show says otherwise, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I like hearing about the theories.
We must keep the pressure in range.
Oh yeah, no, in no way do I believe like any of the theories because, especially for this show, the writing is genius.
Flipping episode 8, just being like, yep, and your theory's wrong, and your theory's wrong, and your theory's wrong, and your theory's really
That's what
wrong.
episode 7 was.
The gun one?
Episode 7 was the most recent. The gun one is 6. Episode 8 is the one that's coming out on March.
I'm a little
Because episode 1 is
confused.
the pilot, number 2 is the Candy Kingdom, number 3 is the Haunted Mansion, number 4 is the fast food, 5 is the suggestion box lightning rounds, 6 is the guns, and then 7 is the escape the circus adventure. Yeah.
We really are only on 7. See, alright. On one hand, I'm sad to see the show finally be over. On the other hand, I'm so excited for the show to finally be over.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh my gosh, I'm done
Fuck you,
waiting for
Abigail.
episodes.
Yeah.
Like, I got kind of spoiled because I watched Murder Drones a couple months back, which also a really good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. End of sentence.
You said like you were gonna say something.
Yeah, I do that a lot. That was a 50-minute mission. I didn't get what I needed.
I have here
Oh no.
conundrum,
I'm
which I
gonna
believe you
heard
will find
something.
quite engaging.
Hold on. What is the chance on this? Hold on. I'm looking this up. Because there's no way. Did I pause the music? I think I did. Putting that back on. There we go. Better. Alright, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the Tennokai mods. Oh, and Dreamer's Wrath. It's a 6% chance.
For it dropping what you need.
Oh, that's why. Okay, so there's a 20% chance to get 1200 Endo, which is a resource used to level up mods. 16% chance for weapon parts, 12% chance for the common Tennokai mods, and then the rare mods, which are what I need, are 6% chance.
Ooh. So that is a grind.
Mm-hmm. And I only get a chance at it every 4 rounds.
Oh my god.
It's great.
That is such a grind.
It's you know the grind I was talking about earlier for the crystal warframe?
I think.
The light bender, the spectrum, color spectrum.
Oh, yeah.
That one. This is the same thing.
Oh, I see.
Just on a technically faster moving game mode.
So it's one of the worst grinds.
Yep. And I don't want to do it, so I'm not going to. Not right now, at
Fair
least. I'm going to
Fair
move
enough.
on to something else. What else do I want to do? What else can I do? Oh, I really don't want to farm that either.
No!
I could. Oh shoot, I gotta redeem my stuff from when I did that before.
You
Hello, it is
set
me
the
talking to
example
myself.
For the rest of
Um,
us.
I am turning in currency so I can get crap. That's all I'm doing.
Have you survived arbitration? Honors await you.
How much endo is this? That's gotta be good. Oh, I gotta do that too. Oh, do I have to have that? I really don't want to do that. I'll get that later. I'll grab that.
These honors were well earned, Tenno.
Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Alright, That's right. Keep forgetting what I'm doing the second I stop looking at it.
Ready for action.
Oh, I can max rank that. I don't want to though, that is so expensive.
Ooh. Shut up. Okay.
We're on that episode, I see.
What's an award show without extra awards and subcategories? That's right. It's bad. I can't get over it. It's so good.
It's a good show, I will admit. Sorry, I was drinking water. Speaking of, go drink water. It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Thank you, Ordis. Oh, what one was it? B2. Yeah. Alright, it is time to do public missions. I cannot wait for somebody to have their mic on and me to get racial slurred.
You can actually join people.
Yeah, it's a multiplayer game.
Oh.
You can set it to public, solo, friends only, and invite only, like every other fetching MMO on this planet.
Use these to crack open a relic. You're near a fissure.
Shouldn't assume you won the award.
The enemies are dropping
Now
reactant.
we both look foolish.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Who's Ming?
Stay focused.
Beat a whole
There's
guy
heavy
for that?
unit approaching. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here.
You know what they say about assuming? It makes an ass out of you and me. Did Kane just say ass?
You know, that is such a valid point, though. Like, what happened to the sensors are gonna kill me? Oh wait, no, that's Tenna. Never mind. Wrong.
That's it. You open
Wrong
the relic.
AI.
Finish your mission. We'll
Dude,
take
imagine
over the
Tenna
side.
and Kane interacting with each other.
Dude. I mean, their
They're both
outfits are
really
kind
dead
of similar.
set on, like, yeah.
They're both dead set on keeping people in their spaces. Because they don't
Or
want to be
they're
alone.
dead set on keeping people entertained.
You think Toby Fox was inspired by the Amazing Digital Circus? That'd be kind of fire.
No, because as far as I know, his concept for Tenna was something way before they even made Deltarune.
Really?
Yeah, like he's had that, like, quote unquote villain in the works for a very long time.
Another job well executed.
Dude,
All
he
the way
does,
back before his, like, fun gang character art concept doodles.
he does villains so well because they don't actually feel like villains. And it makes you feel
I
like,
know.
oh yeah, I can redeem this person, but I can also validly hate this person.
Mm-hmm. Best story writers of our generation:
Dude,
Gooseworks
Shakespeare.
and Toby Fox.
Oh, and
Shakespeare's old news.
whoever wrote Owl House.
Dana Terrence.
Yes, she's also really good.
I need Knights of Guinevere to be greenlit.
I know. I don't need it.
Yo.
You need it.
One, it's also a good show, and two, she deserves to have creative freedom over something she cares about. And three, it also disses Disney, and I love that.
Big middle finger to. I almost said the big D.
A big D Disney, a big
Would
D.
not have been good.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
My Chinese.
You found a fissure.
Go Gadget,
Look
murder
out for
Goku.
reactant. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
Power scalers when Inspector Gadget walks in the room.
Stay focused.
Dude, maybe that's the real argument. We should stop arguing Tenno versus Guardians. We should start arguing Inspector Gadget versus the Guardian or the Tenno.
It's like the fucking Incredibles meme where it's just like this robot versus this hero, and it's just like Terminated, and it keeps switching off every now and then.
It's just
But it gets
Inspector
to Inspector Gadget, and it's just he doesn't get terminated.
Sweeps. Dude, honestly, I could edit that.
Inspector Gadget.
That movie's so good. I don't remember the
Freaking
second
Inspector
one as
Gadget
much as the
probably
first.
would have a hard time against Uncle Grandpa, though.
Ooh. Probably.
Sorry, I interrupted you. What were you saying?
Just saying, I could probably edit that video.
What did you say after that, though?
I don't remember. So it wasn't important.
Then I apologize.
No, I don't remember, so it wasn't important, and I didn't really want to say it, so... You're good.
Fair enough, I guess.
You know what? Unpiss your pants. Whoa.
Please tell me that noise got picked up.
Yes, it did, and it was awful.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Because there are two ways that noise could have been made. I know how it was made, but how we're
Unpiss my
implying
pants.
it was made. I don't like either option here. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief.
Unpisses your pants.
I did it again. It's... Gosh, that's awful. Because it genuinely sounds like it's like that is exactly what like sucking the moisture out of a like wet diaper would sound like.
Oh god.
But he just gave me something I really needed. Heck yeah, yeah.
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 Mission complete.
Welcome back to the target. Yo, yeah. If you're ready for it, yeah. If you happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Y'all, damn, y'all depressed as fuck. You ain't clapping either. Shut up.
Dude. Oh. So good. So good. So good. Na, na, na,
So cool.
I've been in crime. Bum, bum, bum.
So cool. So cool.
Shut.
So cool.
Shut.
So cool.
I'm sad. Ah.
Sad. So cool. So cool.
New Year, same shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Dude, this is the pinnacle of Warframe right here.
Everybody flying their ships in different directions.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point.
Oh, fuck is
Happy
this?
hunting. There are void fissures in the area.
It's
Use these to
Stardew
crack
Valley.
open a relic.
We've been playing it for a while now.
Well, no, I got a.
Fissure.
There was
Defend
there was
yourself
green
against
rain,
reactant to open relics.
and I got mossy
Collect
seeds
reactant to
from
open
one of the
relic.
the
Be
trees.
aware.
Weird.
Only corrupted enemies will drop
So
it.
I'm just curious, like, how does this work? Because I pulled it out and it like has a barrier around it, as insinuating that it like has a radius of effect.
Approaching. Target located. Bring them
Is it
in.
Baby Tenno?
Mission
Oh my
complete.
gosh.
The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Oh, and he picked Excalibur. Oh, this is the coolest guy.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your
It's so
mission and
nice
take a
seeing
look
Baby
inside.
Tenno. I've not seen them in a good long while. If there's one thing that I'd give Warframe, or I'd give Destiny over Warframe, it's probably the fact that we were all just able to pick up Destiny and we were all able to do like a raid. But I can't have you guys all install Warframe and be like, let's go do an Archon
Excellent work,
hunt.
Tenno.
Like, you have to play the game on your own a lot, where you get to
Yeah,
a
that's
point.
fair. But at the same time, quote unquote, getting into Destiny to do a raid was excruciatingly painful.
Yeah,
For
but
me,
trust
at
me,
least.
trust me, there was no grind. You didn't have to do a grind. You would have had to do a grind if we did Warframe.
I know I had to do a grind for Destiny.
Really? Which one?
It was a grind to get that specific weapon that we needed for it.
Oh,
The
that's
raid.
the stupid chainsaw sword or whatever.
And also the fucking grind to get to the point to like actually be able to start the quest for that.
Oh, yeah, and you had to do the story mission. But you
It
could
was
do
paid.
you could do the story mission with friends. You can't do the Warframe story mission multiplayer.
It's true, but I was only able to do a few of the missions with friends. I had to do a bunch of them by myself before I was allowed to like have people with me for it as well.
It wasn't even like a tutorial thing?
Both tutorial and for a little while.
I guess I had played
I just
Destiny
remember it sucked.
before we played. I don't know, I can't play Destiny in good faith anymore.
Received
It's
intel
like,
that somebody vital to enemy
it's just not a
operations
good
is
game
here.
anymore,
Find them and capture them.
which is so sad,
There are
because
void fissures
I
in the area.
really enjoyed it as a
Use these
kid.
to crack open a relic.
It seemed like it was good like when it was first came out, but like the fact that they added so much and then made it so that you can't access it
Yeah,
any
story
of it
missions
unless you either
should not be
pay
DLC.
or yeah,
Like, that is the stupidest thing.
a lot of locked content behind playing it for 1,000 hours and or money.
That is my favorite thing about Warframe. All story missions, completely 100% free, and the only thing that the premium currency does is either cosmetics or you can skip some grinds. And even then, they give you so many discounts.
Your part is done here, Tenno.
Like, just for logging in, sometimes you'll get like a 75% off discount on
Finish
the
your
premium
mission and we'll
currency.
take a look inside.
Ooh, nice.
And you can trade for the currency in-game. So you can grind for crap that people want, and then trade for the premium currency and not spend a single dime.
Oh, nice. So there's an actual like
Yeah.
economy almost.
There's an entire website called Warframe.market devoted to that. I did it earlier today.
That's funny.
I love this game. This is my autism. This is my Digital Circus. So I just always feel so bad because this friend group is just made of Destiny players, and I'm like,
Complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
ooh.
I'm just the type of person that doesn't like particularly enjoy those type of games in general.
Which is fair. However, the more I play Warframe and the more I don't play Destiny, comparing the two just is not fair.
Yeah.
They're two very different games at their core. Warframe leans a lot more into the looter shooter category, whereas Destiny leans a lot more into the multiplayer category.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, you want to talk about good writing? The Sacrifice quest is one of my favorite quests, like, ever. And it's a Warframe quest. Like,
You are here
seriously,
to find our
if
target and
nothing
bring them
else,
to the
I would recommend people to play Warframe just to blitz through the story to get to the Sacrifice quest.
Void fissures nearby. Do you have
You
a
can
magic
drop the
relic?
game and I wouldn't care less after it.
What's the story
Now,
behind the
Fisher,
sacrifice quest?
Look out for reactant.
Am I spoiling it? Am I ruining any sense and chance that you go find it
You
yourself?
found a target.
I mean,
Capture the
I don't
relic
think I'm going to be
before they
playing
see
Warframe
That's
anytime
fair.
soon, unfortunately for you.
Unfortunately. Yeah, that's fair, actually. Anyways, so...
defeat the corrupt.
There's a lot of background, so strap in a little bit here, buddy.
Context.
More reactant.
Yeah. So,
Excellent
for it.
work. We'll interrogate the
game
captive
Warframe, right?
at base. Your part is done here.
so you pilot these things called Warframes. When you first start, you're just like, oh yeah, they're suits, and then eventually you figure out, oh, they're not suits. I'm actually a flipping teenage child who learned how to transfer my being into these meat suits, because yeah, oh look, they're humans who were infested with a special breed of disease that turned their skin into the Warframes. So like it's described as like their organs becoming like steel and their skin becoming sword solid or whatever. I might have gotten that flipped around, but yeah. So humans become Warframes, it was a lot of times a punishment. So, you know, not terribly good thing, but the sacrifice quest is the mission where we learn about what a Warframe is. And it follows the tale of the Warframe Excalibur Umbra. Now, Excalibur is the poster child of Warframe. He's the one with like the horn on his head, and he's gray with red highlights. You've probably seen him before. He's like on the cover of everything Warframe.
Yeah.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
So he How do I say this? How do I say this that moves it the way that the quest does? So you get this cutscene randomly. Like your operator gets to see it, which your operator is the child driving the Warframes, by the way.
Yeah.
So your operator gets to see this cutscene, and the cutscene ensues, and you see Excalibur Umbra, who is a black Excalibur with like flowy robes and everything. Here, I can pull up what he looks like. I have him. We'll go to his base appearance as well. So this is Excalibur Umbra. So he's basically just like an edgy version of Excalibur. And he is he's on the moon, essentially. He's either on the moon or he's looking up at the moon. I think he's looking up at the moon. And he's screaming, and like he's got his sword out, and he's like doing the whole "I'm gonna scream at the moon" thing.
Yeah.
And Ballas, the person who made the Warframes, we don't like him, walks up to him and essentially says, "Oh yeah, scream as much as you want, it's not going to bring him back," and then summons a bunch of enemies, and then Umbra dies at the hand of all of these sentients, is what they're called. And
Finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live.
so you get
Spend most of that time
words.
learning how to live.
When you get back to your ship and you're done looking at the cutscene, Ortis, your ship companion, gives you the blueprints to build Excalibur Umbra. And unlike every other Warframe takes 3 days actual time to build. But this Warframe takes like 5 seconds. And you don't have to farm any parts for it. So it's just like, yeah, you do this and you have the Warframe. So you're like, oh cool. So you go over your equipment, and you go and you put it on, and all of your UI fades away, as all of a sudden you watch as this Warframe that you just built rips the operator out of himself and runs out of your ship.
Oh.
All of a sudden you're going, what in the world? That's not supposed to happen. Warframes can't move on their own. That's not right. So you go and track him down. And the first time you track him down, you transfer into him. The power the operator has is called transference. It's basically just, it's the way they pilot them. But the way it also works is they're more fusing themselves into it. So that's how they understand like how their abilities work and what the animation style is of that Warframe, because they kind of adopt the personality.
Yeah.
So you're sitting there and you're reliving a memory from Umbra, from before he was a Warframe. And he's sitting there in bed sick, and his son is sitting at the his son is sitting next to him on one end, and Ballas, the creator of the Warframes, is sitting right next to him playing a game of Comey with him. It's a board game within the Warframe universe. And you're playing a game of Comey with him. And while you're sitting there, words. While you're sitting there, you're playing the game, you're talking with your son, Ballas is talking to Umbra in his mind, and you're hearing this because you're reliving the memory with him. And Ballas is just like, yeah, we learned that Umbra got into something he was not supposed to and learned something he was not supposed to. So Ballas punished him by turning him into a Warframe, and like, this is him in bed slowly turning into one.
I see.
So, we get ripped out again, so we have to go track him down, and then we see more of the story, and basically more happens where it's just like, Ballas is like, yeah, you're not fixing anything, and then your son's sitting there is like, please don't, please come back. Then you get to the final memory. The final memory, the walls have started to crack. Like, the walls of this little, like, sick bay that Umbra's in, they're not actually cracked, but it's a symbolization of his mind cracking, because that's a side effect of the infestation of becoming a Warframe, is it takes over your mind as well after a certain point. So his mind has started to morph into something that can take orders and be commanded. And he's sitting here, staring up at his son and Ballas, and Ballas says a line, I think it's something along the lines of, don't worry, I'm not going to kill your son, you are. And as soon as that happens, your vision goes completely red, and you watch as the camera pans towards his son, and he leaps at him, and then it goes black.
Damn.
And the next thing you know, you're standing in a yellow field. It's this black and yellow field. And you're walking along this tree vine, and you come to this tree, and Umbra's sitting there. And he's, in a way, crying under the tree. He's like holding his head in his hands. Like, obviously Warframes don't have eyes, so he's not, like, we can't see any tears, but he's like obviously grasping with himself. And your operator just leans down next to him and puts a hand on his shoulder, transfers into him again, and says, you don't have to bear this alone anymore. I'm here now. And you take away his pain, essentially, and he becomes your Warframe again, and then you go and kick sentient booty, and then the quest ends. Like, it's so... I'm gonna replay the quest right now on stream, because I want to. We're just gonna do that. That's another thing, you can replay all the quests, which is very fun. Yeah, the sacrifice. Oh, such a good quest. Replay. Here, I'm gonna pause the music.
How all you want? It won't bring him back.
Those are sentients.
Oh.
Helluva brings you strength from run.
But you cannot defy your creator. Even I make mistakes, like you.
No more Umbra.
Operator, are you all right? Your delta wave spiked for a moment. Ever since she
Abandoned you.
was taken, Ordis knows just what you need. A comforting memory from my data store.
Ordis, don't.
Forgive me. This is who you really are, a Tenno. More than human, but once a child like any other. What do you
That's
remember?
enough, Ordis. Scan for sentient energy on Earth. Recent activity.
I don't think... Oh, what's this? Marking on navigation. How did you know? Oh, Ordis, this is the operator we're talking about.
Will it let me use Umbra for this quest? I don't know.
I am not sensing any sentiments, but there is something. Oh no, ghouls. Something must have disturbed their incubation sacs. A disgusting life cycle. Operator, I am just a bug adult cephalon, but if you ever need to talk, Ordis would be happy to hear how depressed you are.
Gosh, I love Ordis. He's so much fun. He's your ship companion. He's basically the AI that runs your ship.
Oh yeah.
But, you know, since nothing can be too happy in this universe, he was originally a human who was turned into a AI. Purely to serve the people who he tried to kill. And he was like a master assassin too. And in order to stop himself from going crazy, he split his mind into like a bunch of pieces and scattered them around the solar system.
Yes.
So yeah, kind of think Pinger in a way. Where it's like he used to be something much greater, but it's like not no more. He's kind of lost that
God
bit
damn
of
it.
him.
I saw
Fish.
this place.
How? Did the Lotus show you?
I don't know, but I think she wants me to see this. I'll scan the scene. Check for Warframe traces.
That was the wrong button.
Remnants appear to be of Warframe composition. I am not familiar with this design. This blade may predate everything in your arsenal. Very faint traces of mineral exposure. From Lua.
Where in the world?
Almost crude. If you can get another scan, I may be able to synthesize a partial schematic of the victim. I know what you're going through. With the Lotus, I mean. Remember how you abandoned me? But look at how
Angry.
happy I am now! Don't worry, operator. We'll find her. Processing. I have extraction ready. I think you should hurry.
I both love and hate the fishing mechanics of Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
I may have
They don't
underestimated
work
the
too well
intelligence.
a lot of the time.
Expect resistance toward the extraction zone.
It's mainly just because of the early game of it, and the fact that you can only catch specific fish in very specific scenarios.
Yeah. The minigame itself also gets really frustrating, especially when they put like the chest in it. And it's like, yeah, I can go for the extra reward, but if it's a hard enough biting fish, I just lose the fish.
Yep.
Another job well executed.
Alright, I'm gonna switch off Umbra because I think they're gonna take him from me anyways. But if that's the case, there's a lot more Warframes I can use.
Uncertain if any Tenno has linked with this design. The transference bolt seems different, but we cannot build this without more data.
What about Lua?
I
You
caught
said
a
there were
tuna.
traces on the weapon.
It's my thirst
One
tuna.
step ahead, aren't you, operator? Marking on navigation.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 4 is 32?
8 times 4?
Yes,
Yes.
32. Okay, give me a number 1 through 34.
No, sorry. 8 times 4 is 32, not 34.
I know.
Wait, is that what we said?
Yes.
13.
I said 30. 13? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. Okay. That works. I don't use this very much, but that's alright.
Which one is it?
Hildren, the muscle mommy frame.
The muscle mommy.
You'll see.
Are you sure we want to build this
Yes.
Warframe? It could be dangerous.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
What I saw, what the Lotus showed me. This Warframe knew Ballas. It tried to attack him.
What? The Warframes are transference controlled. Battle envoys for the operator to command. I don't understand.
This one is different.
Bless you. Ow.
An Orokin cipher? Impossible to bypass. They use mnemonic code glyphs drawn directly from your memory. Perhaps search the area? Curious. These markings seem fresh. Are there more?
Oh, I forgot this part of the quest. This part of the quest kind of sucks.
Another. Is that a paired symbol there?
The order may be important for the cipher.
Why am I struggling to catch a starfish? It doesn't do anything. If it's on my line, it's on my line.
Some new sentient design?
An old design. Mimics. Sentient mimics. These haven't been seen since the old war. How did mimics get to the origin system? Operator, be vigilant when approaching things.
Things.
Sorry, I can't be more specific.
Yay, more ciphers. I just want to get to the good part of the quest.
You found one. Memorize it.
Dang, fishing really pays for itself when you actually like invest into it, though.
Gardening game? Nah, fishing game.
Another. And look, a different mark.
Yeah,
Recycled.
with my Stardew playthrough right now, I've done everything but like, you know, actual farming.
Banger.
Like, I've been growing stuff to, like, you know, do the community center, but, like, I've been growing the minimum amount of stuff that I need.
I don't know. That game, I guess it always got me because I got a little overwhelmed with just the amount of stuff you could do.
Yeah, that's fair. That's kind of why I stopped playing it at first a while ago. Because it became more about, I need to do this all, rather than, you know, actually just enjoying myself and farming and all that.
That should be the last one. Now, to figure out the correct ordering.
I may switch to one of my faster frames just so I can just blitz through this.
Super cucumber.
Super cucumber?
A super cucumber.
So those two link, these two link, these two link. So this one's gotta be first. That one, two.
The sky, dumbass.
Where else would it be? Fuck you, Willie.
Dang. S. And funky looking symbol. Heck yeah. Ball.
These markings signify danger. Was this a containment cell for something?
Umbra. Cave-ins must have compromised the enclosure.
Likely. There are still strong aftershocks from when you put Lua out of the void.
Come on! Oh my god! Please! Holy shite. Another super cucumber. Those things are difficult to catch.
Risk that I commit this recording. The codices within reveal the hidden weakness of your most feared enemy. My creations. My frames of war.
A Vitruvian. This is rare Orokin technology. Incredible it survived this long. You should destroy it immediately.
What? No! We need to get inside. But it's locked to a new set of codes. I'm bringing it back for analysis.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Oh!
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through this entire quest in tonight. Sure as heck I'm gonna try.
Decently long.
Yeah, all the quests are about an hour or two. Other than the new war. The new war is like 6 hours. It's a big story dump. It's awesome. But like, holy moly.
Well executed.
Holy moly.
Holy moly. Righty. Time to switch to Gauss.
Operator, I'd rather not connect that Vitruvian to my systems. It could...
Shut up, Abigail.
affect my
Continue to look at
systems
your,
in
like, dead
unforeseen ways.
mother or something.
This
Whoa.
may have belonged to Ballas. He's our only
She was looking at her
way to the
grave,
Lotus.
and I was digging through the trash, and she went, "Ew, yuck, stop that."
You had to say
Like, bitch, mind your own
please.
goddamn business.
learn how to stand up for yourself, to say no.
This is a fun part.
Even if it is the operator.
No power.
I have been upgraded, Starchild. Your Warframe blueprint now has the required data. Check Foundry.
Oh, flashbang. All right, here we are. Here's the first memory.
Good morning, old friend. I'm afraid the disease has taken your voice, but we've prepared the finest serums to treat you. Shall we pass the time with a game of Comey, like old times?
You remember this game, don't you? Think you'll move and the board senses. Oh, this. I've had them fit you with a transference bolt, in honor of our history together.
And look who hasn't left your side since you took ill.
Look at him, old man. Look at your son.
Can he hear me? Father? It's me, Isa. Do you remember me?
Of course he remembers you, young Dax.
Which will make this reunion all the more tragic when you watch him die.
Oh, I forgot. You learn he's gonna die like immediately.
What happened?
Oh, I see.
The Warframe I warned you not to build, that you built anyway, caused a massive transference overload and damaged my precepts. It has escaped out into the system.
When I linked to it, there was something there. A memory.
Warframes are transference proxies for the Starchild. They do not have memories.
Well, this one does. Might be why it's unstable. Ortis, let me look at the Vitruvian.
What led us here? You did, you vile blasphemies. Machines thinking.
My dog in Stardew Valley, I named him Jax.
A new promised land. But when you arrived at that distant
I wonder why.
you knew that in
Oh,
time
yeah.
we
Take a
would be
guess.
ruined to it as well, as we had to Earth. And so it was, we came to war.
Ortis, we need to track that Umbra Warframe.
Oh,
Done, Starchild.
All right.
fuck you, Morris. No one likes you anyway.
It's time to speed through this mission.
Starchild, are you seeking revenge for its damage to me? Will you destroy this Umbra Warframe?
No, the codes are in his memory. If I can get
Oh,
close,
like
I'll go in
basketball.
again and try to recover them. He's the key to finding the Lotus. I can feel it.
Oh yeah, also like the quote-unquote mother of all the Tenno is lost at this point. She kind of just disappeared.
There it is. Approach with caution. Now, use.
So we're trying to get her back, and that's the reason why our operator is so obsessed with Umbra, because he's the only link we
Your
have.
move.
Oh shit! It's the luau. I didn't bring anything.
Curious.
I exiting the title and loading back in just so I can bring
He
something
loves
for
this
the
game.
soup.
I'll never forget the time I finally beat him. But now I'm thinking he just let me win.
Also, sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
So the Tenno have a mother, quote unquote,
Curious.
and she's missing at this point of the story.
I see.
Oh,
So that's the reason why the operator is so
Fine
wanting of having.
You served with distinction, old Dax. We commissioned a portrait in your honor.
It's
There,
why
on the
the
wall.
operator cares about Umbra so much, because he's the only link we have at this current point.
okay.
The sentient
And you can
battle
see
at
the
home.
walls starting to crack.
I can't imagine. You were awarded the Lua Cross for valor.
Will you follow in your father's path?
Of course.
He will. And his children will. You see, these are the stakes of this little game. Each stone I capture will be another, and another, and another, culled from your subversive bloodline. You thought you could outplay me? I've had lifetimes to plan my defection. You spied on me, intercepted my communications. But I saw your move long before you took it. And so, we come to the consequences.
Father, you all right? Please, do something for him.
Stop, child. Were you successful?
I couldn't breathe.
Somehow you are inverting the flow. Not from Tenno to Warframe, but Warframe to Tenno. There may be residual effects. Return to the ship.
Speedrun.
Another job well executed.
This is more for me. I
What?
really like this quest. It's so fun. It's got so much heart in it. This entire game does, but this specific quest is just,
For our technology, our war
oh,
machine,
it's so good.
were your kin. How easily you turned them against us. We were forced to older means. Not circuits, nor light, but flesh and disease. Our horrors passed. Our ravaged outer colonies became gardens. We cultured the infestation, conceiving of a hybrid, transformed, but only just. The Helminth was created, born to yield these new warriors, worthy of battle against you, the great and terrible Hunho. We took our greatest, volunteers or not, and polluted them with these cultured reagents. They transformed. They became infested. But only just. Their skin blossomed into sword steel. Their organs interlinked with untold resilience. Yet their minds were free of the infested madness. Or so we thought. We set them upon the battlefield, biodrones under our command. The Warframes, all of them failures. Surprised? They turned on us, just as you did. And so we had no choice but to commit them to grave. This is all you know, Hunho, but there is a hidden half. A secret that lies within a place forbidden to you and your kind. I speak of the void.
Starchild, repairs continue. Allow me to test vestigial precepts for a moment, like caring. Operator, you need to stop this. You could suffer permanent harm from Umbra's memory. What if you internalize all this?
I feel like he's leading me to the truth about Ballas. Right now, it's all I have to go on.
Where is he now? There he is.
Ballas must be tracking Umbra now. I'm detecting increased sentient presence in the area.
No, I can't be tired. I gotta finish this.
You're not allowed.
The area is locked down. We need to take care of those mimics.
I remember being stuck on this specific part of the mission for like forever.
Searching. They are here somewhere.
Hey, Coraline.
Hey!
Lockdown
It's
ended.
been a while.
It has.
Now, where is that Warframe?
How are you? How was your New Year's?
How was your Christmas? How was your Halloween?
Operator, please be
How was your 2025? Ow.
Oh, it's fine.
Your birthday was just... Oh my gosh! You have your birthday on New Year's Eve? That's awesome!
Oh, dang. Happy late birthday.
Did it?
Yeah.
Now is your chance.
'23, gosh dang! That's a big achievement.
Trouble concentrating, old friend? Look at all your Comey stones I've taken.
Where in the world am I supposed to go here?
A brother. These
There.
three, his children.
No.
And on and
Up.
on. All of these
Ah.
gone to the Jade Light.
Father. do
Yeah,
you
congratulations. I
remember
hope
your
you had a very
Shazzy?
fun birthday.
Remember how you
And by extension, a fun New Year's Day and Eve, I hope.
How thoughtful to remind him of his better days. Come now, your move. Only a few stones left.
You blew back. I hate you.
Isa, looks like your father still has his
Bought
sharp
myself a
wit.
cake and drank in my room playing Valorant, so it was a day.
My father.
That sounds honestly great.
Yeah,
better
but
than anyone.
couldn't ask for a better one.
Yet you couldn't understand why I give my secrets to our enemy.
What
kind of cake was it?
Just
Could I betray
bubble
my
tea.
own kind? But you have never had to sacrifice your
Ooh, red
love
velvet.
for
Oh
faith.
yeah,
Imagine to live
the only good
forever
kind.
with only one memory.
I don't know. I like cheesecake a lot, which a lot of people will say is pie, but it says cake.
I like
so
cheesecake.
cheesecake.
But
That's mine.
you would have to imagine a lovingly cultured infestation swarms within your blood.
Hate you.
Transformation has begun.
I'm so glad I get to kill you.
To a sacred surrogate of the unholy Tenno. A Warframe with but a single burning memory.
Burning memory.
It is a miracle.
So I know sheriffs.
But all miracles
wanted to get a cake just for me, so
require sacrifice.
since no one wanted to get me it, so you know. You know what? That is valid. You get it.
He's gonna kill him.
Who's going to what?
Ballas. He's going to kill his son, Isa.
But aren't these memories, Operator? You cannot undo what has been done.
We're free. You know, we celebrated my mom's birthday recently as well, and bought her a vanilla cake because that's what she asked for. And hold on, I gotta log in. All right. I tried to write something on the cake as like a happy birthday, or I just wrote her name on it.
Excellent work, Tenno.
But writing on a cake sucks, let me tell you. Yeah. Because normally when you're like writing with a pencil, you can brace your arm on something. There's nothing to brace your arm on when you're writing on a cake. I used one of those little gel things. So I can't explain it. But it was not good. It was like $3. We were being cheap. It wasn't the greatest.
It's a nice gesture, regardless.
But what else? What are you supposed to use? Frosting in a Ziploc bag. Well, we were trying. We weren't like trying to add to the cake. We were just trying to.
Of our world and the void.
We're just trying to like spice it up a little color and stuff
Finally came.
by just putting her name on it. Oh, you can write better with it too? Really? Is it because it's like a bigger tip?
Distorting my vague horror.
Yeah, where it's like you put it in a Ziploc bag and then you like push it all at one end of like one of the corners that's not the seam of the bag, and then you just kind of cut a tiny little hole, and then from there you can push it through.
Well, I know about that, but I didn't think that would be easier.
Yeah, because you can make the hole as big as you want, so you can, yeah, you can write with it.
You could.
Finer.
I know
I didn't.
what I have to do.
I didn't think of making the hole just smaller. What the
I
fetch?
don't need to hear it. I lived it. Prepare the landing craft
Going
orders.
for my 20th birthday.
I'm going in.
Oh, heck yeah.
I hope that doesn't mean what I think.
I assume you baked red velvets. for a happy 20th birthday with just a Ziploc bag. I'm gonna have to try that next time. I might make a cake and just Ziploc bag something on it.
Operator, please reconsider. You know how dangerous this is. The sentients will be here in force. This is why you bring a Warframe to these things.
My Warframe is here. I just have to find it.
See him, Operator?
Get back here, you rat.
Caution.
Ow. There we go. Make cakes for my siblings all the time, but they won't do it for me. Aww. Sucks.
Aw.
You have relived this moment countless times, but our minds are linked now. We'll face this together.
My operator looks so tired.
It has taken your will away.
Poor lame siblings. Ugh.
You are a victim as much as your son.
Aren't you supposed to be submissive and agreeable?
What?
Sorry, Isa. The time has come.
Pardon?
You remember that line from the circus?
I am
No?
honored.
That's the candy episode.
Oh, that's probably why I don't remember it.
I feel like that. Wait, fuck! I already forgot it.
Going to kill you, boy.
I feel like that violates some sort of convention. You're violating my ears with your clapback. Get driving, driver.
And then he kills his son, and now we're in the piss dimension. Look at this. You're gonna tell me I'm wrong?
I have stream delay on, so I don't know
Just wait for
exactly
the piss
what you're
dimension.
talking about. Oh, piss!
It's
Oh my
the,
god, you're right.
It's the piss dimension. And there's the tree.
Remember your childhood?
I have to slowly walk. It's like my operator's so out of shape that I can't like slightly jog over there. But he is fresh as all get out.
Without him.
One of the saddest moments in the entire game, and Lizard's over here like, oh my gosh, I heard a booby.
I found myself some red bone berries.
And some mahogany seeds.
We had created monsters.
I have access to the secret forest now.
We drugged them, tortured them, eviscerated them. We brutalized their minds, but it did not work. Until they came. And it was not their force of will, not their void devilry, not their alien darkness. It was something else.
We've been relieved of the piss dimension.
It was that somehow, from within the derelict horror, they had learned a way to see inside an ugly,
Just send me
broken
$500 and I'll send you a cup of my piss.
Whoa.
and take away its pain.
You can use it for a drug test, or you could use it to drink, or you could use it as extra flavoring. You know,
We accept this memory. And
what you
beyond
use piss for.
Admiring from a distance.
When something says to add water,
No,
Piss.
no,
that's flavor.
It does
As long
not
as I
add
haven't
flavor.
eaten like beets.
And boom. All of a sudden, I have a drip.
Operator, you did it! Your transference signal is clean, synchronized with that Warframe.
Mark a path to extraction. We've got one last mission before this is done.
Marking, but I'm detecting a mass of sentient forces converging on your location. Quickly, you may be able to escape.
No. Let them come.
What the what?
What?
My operator just said let him come.
Tee hee.
Yeehaw. Holy crap, this is a lot of sentience. Run! Oh, it's normal things. Never mind. Boring. Run! Get off about here! Oh, that way. There we go.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Forgot how utterly cool his sword is. I just don't use it because it kind of sucks, but...
Operator, we have no idea what Ballas is capable of. Please, reconsider this. Why would you risk it?
Ortis, I'd like to hear her.
Yes. Yes, of course. Accessing data store. Which should I play?
My child, so beautiful to behold.
My
How
God,
you
that
feel?
sounds just like murder. Is it really murder if it's delicious?
Operator, there is much to be done. Please consult the navigation console.
Oh, not. If you knew what I did on my free time, oh, you'd be sickened.
Okay. I've not seen that episode in forever.
It's fucking, I love it. It's such a show, dude. I can't get over it.
A bit for this, real quick. Yeah, healthy.
I saw the Reaper wink at me.
Glad might. I don't have that one. Ugh. And organ shatter. I literally cannot add the last thing it wants me to add. That's fun. You're getting a 10, okay, modded instead. Okay. That one. Perfect. I'm gonna kick somebody's butt.
$1,000.
$1,000.
I'm not allowed to sell it?
Oh?
Oh, this is bullshit.
He is is waiting for you, but I'm detecting powerful signals emanating from the courtyard. They are calling out for reinforcements across the entire system. You don't have long.
Where is he? Come over here, balls. Let's go. Let's fight. I'm ready for this.
I tried to release you from your torment, but it seems those devils rebuilt you.
What have you done with her? Valis, where is the Lotus?
Has the wolf become a dog? Is this Umbra or some Tenno?
Both.
Then both will burn.
Oh, he was right here. No, die!
Stop. You think you can defy me? Not even your Tenno devil can.
Oh, would you look at that?
I created you.
I'm 90% sure that we just stabbed him with the sheath.
You're 90% sure?
Yeah.
That seems pretty sure to me.
It's broken.
Now I know what she sees in you.
And he's dead. Except he's not, because it could never be that easy.
Where is she? Where is the Lotus?
I found her.
I am here, Tenno.
I can't say for sure, but yes, definitely.
What have they done to you?
Oh, I still got
Nothing.
music on.
This is what I am.
Drifting, gaunt beyond the Greek star. Mother, I am coming home.
Oh. And that's the quest, I think. Oh, there's one more thing.
I saw her, Ortis.
But it wasn't her, was it?
No. I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
That's the quest. Very fun.
Nice.
Very cool. Now I'm going to run this mission again. Because this mission sucks.
You don't have like school tomorrow or anything, do you?
No, my school starts Tuesday next week.
This
Okay.
is a mobile defense
I'm good.
mission.
I'm gonna do a couple
You
rounds of
must
this,
deliver
and
payloads
then
defend a number of locations while I
I'm going
break
to
into the
hop off.
network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
I'm being responsible. Don't worry. Look, I cleaned today. I like vacuumed the entirety of the house. I was productive.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Ow.
Oh shit! Oh god, I'm gonna pass out. I was doing actual farming, and it was like 1:20 a.m. I'm like, oh shit.
That's the only thing about that game that ever got me was like, if you don't have food for energy, you can do like 2 things a day, and then you have to sleep.
That's fair. My thing with this game is that it doesn't give me enough time to do stuff that I want to do.
Yeah, and even if you got the food, you just sit there and you're like, well, now what?
Yeah, the early game just kind of
Early game is
like excruciatingly sucks.
Heavy unit approaching.
But it is fun to do the mines.
I'm gonna fail this mission. I did. That's row. This frame kind of sucks for this. Being so for real right now.
Well, I'm gonna go drink water. It's been a while since I've done that.
Honestly, I might just call it there. At least for stream. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. VOD watchers, if you made it this far, bye. Genuinely, this is like 2.5 hours of content. I'm talking to Nervous here. Specifically Nervous. Why'd you sit here the entire time? Send me the message potato, and that will be all I need. Private message me, potato, if you made it this far. I will be thoroughly surprised and shocked. This was just me stuttering over Warframe lore for 2.5 hours.
And me gushing about the
and you gushing about Digital Circus, and also learning
this
how...
has just been autism. The stream.
This has been autism. That's what I'm gonna name the VOD. Thank you, Autism the stream. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of 2026. I hope one of my resolutions is to stream at least a little bit more this year. Because I do enjoy it. I need to figure out how to do it earlier. Just get over the fact that there are people in the room with me. Which is a lot easier when I'm streaming with multiple people, so we should do more group streams at some point. But that is going to be all for me, and I will nader at you all later. Always remember, water is only as wet as you say it will be.
Damn wet.
I see what you did there.